Our first look at TPOT 14 is here. Earlier today, jacknjellify posted good news. TPOT 14 is just around the corner. The post came with a small teaser showing price tag and ice cube grabbing thanks from Cloudy's stash, which could mean we see him talk about book, but only time will tell. Some rumors have it that TPOT 14 will be this weekend since TPOT 13 came out on a weekend, so TPOT 14 might as well. In preparation for TPOT 14, I'm going to be ranking TPOT eliminated contestants based on what I think their chances are to rejoin, from 100% could rejoin to 0% rejoining. First on the list is Pi, and Pi I think could rejoin. Like, Pi's been getting some fans recently, but I don't think Pi has enough power to actually secure the rejoin, so I'll just go with maybe on that one. Next up is Foldy, and people really hate Foldy, so 0% rejoining. Foldy is not rejoining at all. Now we got Saw, and I feel like Saw, I don't know if there's any that many die-hard Saw fans, so I'll just go with maybe on that one. Now we got Cloudy. Cloudy is the absolute GOAT. I don't know if he's gonna 100% could rejoin, I don't really see it that much, but it would be such a nice surprise. So Cloudy is going in okay, sure. Now we got Naily. Now we already have price tag in the game, and I feel like that's enough, so I'll just go with nah with Naily. Even though I'd be fine with it, it's just we already got price tag. Now we got Remote. Remote would be interesting. It'd be kind of interesting to see how Remote would fit in. If Remote would go to Death Packs again, or if she would go to a different team. So I'm just gonna go with okay, sure on that one. I'd be fine with it. We got Fries, and Fries has a lot of spotlight in BFDIA. So just for that, I mean, I can kind of see it. I really like Fries, so gotta do him some good justice. I feel like Fries has some wasted potential, especially in TPOT. I know he's getting a lot of screen time in BFDIA, and that's serving him well, but I just feel in the modern BFDI times, Fries needs some more development. Now we got Eggy, and I feel like a lot of people would like Eggy to rejoin. I mean, it'd be cool, but what would she even do? If you really think about it, what would Eggy contribute to the story of TPOT? Nothing. Literally nothing. So I mean, I'll have to watch that a Poi video or whatever on Eggy to understand her more, but I'll put her top of maybe. I wouldn't be against it that much, but there's some better people on this list, so let's keep going with Clock. I think Clock should not rejoin at all. Bro literally had to stay in the kitchen, and he had plot armor for many episodes, so it's just not fair. I don't think Clock should rejoin at all. Even if Clock did rejoin, he would have no chance of winning, so that's why. After Clock, we got Lightning, and I would honestly really like to see Lightning's return. I could see it, to be honest. Lightning had so many good moments with Death Pact and all of them. I mean, it was just really fun to watch, and I feel like Lightning is definitely an underdeveloped character. Went too soon, so I mean, 100% could rejoin. There's a chance, I feel. Now we got Cake. I feel like Cake, nah, Cake is not rejoining. It's clear that Cake is not rejoining. There's no way that there's that many Cake fans out there that would let Cake rejoin, and honestly, Cake has done enough. Oh, we got Rocky next. Rocky got eliminated in TPOT 8 and BFDIA 7 in the same month. So I honestly feel bad for him. I'll just put him in maybe. I don't know. Maybe he could, but maybe not. I'd steer more towards the nah. There's no way Rocky can rejoin. Moving on to Puffball. Puffball could rejoin. Yeah, okay, sure. Along with Fries, I feel like Puffball is kind of underdeveloped in the modern BFDI times. So that's why I feel like Puffball could rejoin if she really, had the willpower. If her audition tape is good enough, then maybe she'll join. I don't think Puffball has ever had an audition tape. She just kind of joined it randomly in BFDIA, but is honestly kind of one of the most iconic parts of BFDIA, so that's why I'm putting Puffball at okay, sure. Now we got Coiny. Yes, sir. Coiny's my favorite character in all of BFDI Object Show history, so just for bias, I'm gonna have to go with 100% could rejoin. I'm sorry. If you're a Coiny hater, then this list is just not for you. If you hate Coiny, then come on, bro. Coiny is the absolute GOAT of BFDI. I don't care what you say. And fun fact, Coiny was actually voiced by Carrie apparently in early BFDI, but then switched to Michael in BFDIA. Okay, next up we got Teardrop, and I think Teardrop, nah, there's no way Teardrop's rejoining. You gotta be real for a second. Teardrop is just not joining. Teardrop has done way too much. Teardrop, I feel like Teardrop is an overdeveloped character. Teardrop has been in every season of BFDI and just has failed every single time. You just cannot win Teardrop. I'm sorry, but it's over for you. Now we got Nickel. I think Nickel could honestly, I mean, okay, sure, Nickel would be a cool rejoiner. honestly. Actually, let me move Nickel down to the top of maybe. I feel like Nickel could join, but there's just so many other characters here. Plus, he's in BFDIA, so I just don't think Nickel will like 100% rejoin TPOT. Now we got Bommy, another BFDIA contestant. I think Bommy has 0% of rejoining. There's no way Bommy's rejoining. I'm sorry. Like Bommy had a lot of fans like earlier this year, but I feel like Bommy has fallen off. Now we got Bell, and honestly, Bell wouldn't be that bad of a rejoin, but I just don't see it. Like, do you see Bell rejoining? I do not. So I'm going to put Bell in nah, sadly. Even though Bell would be kind of cool, it's just not happening. Honestly, while I'm at it, I'm going to move Puffball and Fries into 100% could rejoin. Actually, I'm going to keep Fries in. Okay, sure. Okay, next up, we got Barf Bag. Barf Bag was just eliminated, and it is like one of the most bland characters, even though she hosts BFDIA now. But there's no way Barf Bag's rejoining. 0% rejoining for Barf Bag. Needle, now Needle could get a good amount of votes, so I mean, like, Needle's okay. Needle is also in BFDIA, but you know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Needle rejoining. It's just like Needle's had a lot of time to shine recently, so especially with that song, so I just don't think Needle has a 100% could rejoin spot. Apparently we're about to see what's inside too. Let's see. What is this?
What is this place?
Is this seriously where 2 and 2 just send us?
What is
This
this?
is familiar. Oh, I've been here before.
What? What's inside? What the?
Well, the door didn't lie.
Why are they glowing?
Hi guys.
That's just not what's inside too. Last thing we're gonna do in this video is watch some of 2's crimes, which should be pretty funny, so let's go.
Because we can't have 2 competitions in the same place, 4's crew, you're gonna have to go.
Where are they going? Bro, you just killed like 15
2
people.
just sent 4 and 14 contestants to another
literally
area without
15
their
people
consent.
are dead.
2 will have to pay $100,000 for each victim.
$100,000.
23 people who didn't join Teapot were falsely imprisoned in the hotel. Not
That's
counting
true.
non-existent because I'm gonna assume he didn't show up for the
Yeah,
event.
non-existent does not exist.
Sometimes they roam around the
True.
hotel, but you can clearly tell they flat out don't want to be stuck here. So 2 will
Yeah,
get
they
5
definitely
years per
don't.
contestant. When a contestant who competes in Teapot gets eliminated, 2 sends them in some sort of
Yeah, that's
upside
also
down
like
area. And
imprisonment,
going back
right?
to the debuter part, some contestants flat out don't want to be imprisoned or eliminated. This
That's
is still
true.
ongoing and some contestants are missing. But I'm just going to be safe and give them 22 false imprisonment charges, including the next 2 that are coming up.
Dang.
But just know that each upcoming elimination will rise up 2 cents.
Yeah, 2's like a
I'm expecting a very
psychopath,
special.
bro. So here you have it. This is my official tier list on how I think the Teapot eliminated contestants would rank on their chances of rejoining the game. If you guys like this video, then make sure to like and subscribe and get hyped for Teapot 14 because it's just around the corner.